I just spent 15 minutes setting this up. So,
You have a
I
blanket
told
over
about me in
you?
the closet.
what? I have 2 lights above me.
No, do you have a blanket over you?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, that's just my skin.
Yeah, that's a skin.
It's a seller's
Have you seen
skin.
a picture of him?
It's so stretched out.
No, I've seen what asphalt looks like. I just
Yeah.
God,
I thought you said
damn.
I asked you what
Oh.
asshole looks like.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Listen,
No.
I get
I
it.
would know. I would have more money in my bank account if that
Yeah,
was the case.
I don't.
All right.
I get Axelot's an okay person. I don't know if we're like that good of friends.
Look, hey, look, you can pay me. All right, it just costs like $750.
I ain't gay, but $20 is $20.
Basically.
But yeah, so I other than that, I can't. Besides giving you guys time to make fun of my setup right now, God, I probably should take off this flannel. It's not helping my heat situation.
Oh yeah, no, I assumed like you would be fine considering you're in Alaska, but I totally forgot you probably have heating, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. This is still gonna be miserable. For me. Took off the blanket. 1 second. I gotta take off my flannel. Oh.
This is actually reminding me of a horrible time that I had when I lived with my aunt. During the summer, I was trying to game, but like the problem is my aunt didn't like that I was kind of loud while I gamed. So she told me to put my Xbox in the garage and I can just freely game and I can be as loud as I want.
Oh no.
And like the crazy part is like, yeah, sure, I did it. Fuck it, I'm ball. I'm not a bitch. The funny thing is though, like I just slowly became closer and closer to naked because of just how fucking hot it was.
Yeah.
So I got down to my underwear and was sweating bullets. My aunt came to check up on me and felt bad and finally let me back in the house. Fresno heat hit different.
What else hits different is Marvoth choking on his food.
Like,
Can you send the medics?
Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me.
Is this why
For him, he's choking on his fucking
Oh
chicken.
my god! Wait,
So
hold
true.
on, can you...
What are you, a dog?
Oh fuck, my mic got cut out. Alright, so
Good.
wait, is this why your character wears only undies?
What? No.
Oh,
That's because I'm a whore.
Yep. That's simple explanation is always the
Simple.
real explanation.
Okay.
I used to try and like make up fancy reasons, but my friend was like, just be a whore. I was like, you're right.
Just admit it. Admit it. You're a whore.
Just stop hiding behind something. Just be a whore. And so yeah, I'm just a whore. This is pretty.
Who else is a whore this session?
Yeah.
So yeah. Since the more you guys talk, the less time you get to play. Because like I said, I have a cutoff time of roughly 2 hours and 10 minutes now. So
Alright, let's play then.
all right, so hopefully everyone has had, since most of you have been sitting in this call for roughly about an hour, hopefully you all have your character sheets and die ready, and your food and your drink, and well, I mean, Marvoth obviously does. Hopefully you have everything, because God, I'm going to be miserable this entire session because I already feel the heat. So this is a wool blanket.
No.
Oh.
So yeah. All right. So
take off the blanket for like your next sentence.
there's a problem with that because that has to do with just Discord also. So there.
That don't really sound that much different.
But it sounds different, so it matters to me. And there the blanket goes right back on. And now the blanket is on. So, okay. Everyone has
funny.
everything?
Are we doing Telspire or no?
Do you
Okay.
think that laptop that my fucking gremlin hand's reaching towards can run Tailspire?
I don't know, man. You've had some pretty impressive stuff pass through your hands.
Yeah, no, this laptop was bottom of the line for 2015.
To be fair, FPS doesn't matter in Tailspire. If it launches it, it's good enough. But if it can't,
You say that. I think more than one person this call can attest to that not being true.
Yeah, no, it will launch, but if you don't have a good enough system, you won't get past the main menu, and if you do get past the main menu, you will see nothing but an endless sea of black.
You'll die
Yeah.
instantly.
Exactly.
Interesting.
You just got.
Dear God. All right, so yeah. Do I have any other announcements to make?
You're in the closet.
Technically,
Not even technically. That's just literally.
it's a double closet. Go both
Literally
ways.
in the closet.
It goes both ways. Anyways, can't think of any other announcements off the top of my head, mainly because we should probably just get going, and I'm the only one delaying it now. So, last time, basically all what happened last session, since last session was also kind of short. What happened was that you guys just kind of messed around for a good 30, 40 minutes with the Furbolg's blood. And ended up just leaving the body there. You know, if you just kind of made a soup out of it.
Removed its head.
Yeah, removed its head, made a soup out of it. Marcy ingested some, and so did Ziegel. And you two definitely experienced something. Then, yeah, other than that, you guys just kind of just walked for a while, argued and talked with the rest of the party, and then mainly the sorcerer kind of didn't really want to go, but was suggested by the dude, the dude. Forgot if I gave him a name. Forgot to take notes on that last week. No, I did give him a name. Never mind. Right here.
I thought
on
you
the
were
other
joking
page.
for a second to fuck with
No.
Marcy.
No, I didn't know. I've had a name for the sorcerer, but I'm not sure if I told you guys.
You did, but
Oh yeah,
Hi,
you're talking about
Tech.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark, and they have a last name which I'm pretty sure no one remembered because I only said it once. And yeah. So
Camel?
no.
Shut up.
Anyways, so that was last week's session basically. So let's see how fast you guys can set off on your own way to both. Oh, I should actually say another important note that not only did you guys leave a soup corpse behind, but also Marcy gave over her coffin to the Royal Guard group because trust. And also, it wouldn't be the most stealthiest thing to hold around. And you guys just recently started to walk away from the rest of the line. And as you guys walk towards the mountainside, following the compass that Mark gave you, the line slowly disappears into the distance behind. The sorcerer is still kind of holding at the back of the group, but this time kind of not really keeping a lookout, kind of slunched over and kind of mumbling to themselves the whole time as you guys continue your trek towards the mountain ledge, the slope of the mountain. So what? Continue, please. You first.
Or it's Marvoff's
Yeah.
like trying to get Mert's attention. Is he all right back there?
No.
I
kicked him in the
Zeagle's
town.
back there nerding out, trying to nerd out with them over magic.
No.
No.
Zeagle's
He's
talking
just
to a
not
brick wall.
engaging.
Been mumbling. I
I think he's gonna backstab us.
Why do you think that?
I think he's gonna kick our ass.
Your ass.
He might kick my ass. I think he might kick my ass.
I've been trying to figure out his name for a while.
Yeah. Why don't you want to know his name?
Doesn't want to tell. I don't think we should force him to.
Well, I mean, we're traveling with him. I'm not going to get in this discussion.
How much further until we get to the boulder?
The boulder.
How much further?
How much longer until we get to the boulder?
How much longer until we reach the point?
Yeah, how much
where
longer until we
can
get to the boulder?
Look over the
You
path.
guys suck looking at a mountain a lot. You have to like look at God and ask, how close is that mountain?
No. Me and Marcy, me and Marv. Sorry, I instantly read Marv Roth's name as Marcy for some reason.
How do you think I feel?
Me and Marv Roth are pestering Bert about it, and Bert's just asking God, please, how long?
It should be another 20.
Were we asking you?
No, but you're asking. It should be another 20 minutes.
True. Okay.
We weren't asking.
We were asking
Alright.
Bert, though.
Hear that, Mr. Sorcerer Man? 20 minutes.
20 more minutes of just this, and then maybe
I've
I
talked
can
to you
push
this
one
whole
of
entire time, you little dipshit.
off the edge.
Yeah, Delilah. I'm sure your weak ass arms will be able to do that.
Well, off the edge.
Yeah, weak ass arms. Your arms are made out of literal jelly.
And I'm still stronger than you.
Yeah, he's just stronger than you. Yeah,
At
but
least
you
I can
can't-
wield a stick, unlike you. Your
I
arms
don't
are made
need
of
a
them.
fucking stick.
You.
Probably need a fucking weapon to kill someone, you fucking weakling.
Yeah, I'm sure you have one.
Do you two like to handle this with a formal duel?
Yeah, sure. I don't want to punch her in the face.
No.
Wait, no, not right now. I mean afterwards.
We'll discuss that later.
Formal duel, whatever. I hope I never see any of you again, honestly.
Hey,
What did
you
I
little
do?
fucker.
You're
I mean, you are
associated
cleric.
with her.
I mean,
See,
yes.
he's a cunt. He's just a dipshit.
You're
You
the
don't
one
have to
who
respect
barged
him.
in when I was minding my own business.
What the fuck do you...
And
You
you
came
asked
into
my name.
our room. You're the one that got
One-
summoned to the room of HR.
Yeah, but
Against his will, to be fair.
that's against my will. I had a duty, and
Oh, you had a duty.
God, you're a perpetual child.
Oh, look who's talking.
Oh, look who's talking. You
See,
just made a duty joke.
He's just a little shit.
You know, if I have never met both of you, I would honestly think siblings.
That's so gross.
Bicker like siblings.
I bicker like siblings. I bicker with you like siblings.
Bro.
Yeah. I just like to be argumentative for no reason.
Can we please
At least
just
you
get to
admit
the rock
it.
before we kill each other?
I like to kill each other.
No. Marv
I
says
want to. I want to have
May
Marv.
I remind you that you sadly require me? Because
Do we?
none of you are even remotely intelligent enough to somehow manage a way to cut off a rock.
I look at Bert.
Why would you think I could handle this?
No offense, sir. You don't have any magic.
I'm aware. That's why we have you. That's why we have the Sorcerer's Core. That's why we even keep you guys around. Magic is useful, for the love of fuck.
Yeah,
Can we
and you
please just
have
get to the rock?
3 nerds, and none of them know how to do a simple spell.
I'm aware.
I kind of know. Someone.
I'm not really a
Do
nerd.
you?
I'm really
Do
charismatic.
you really know?
Some time.
It's not like I really remember my spells. I just do them.
Alright, well.
Ezekiel's a nerd, though.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I mean, no
Guys.
offense.
Nerd, I'd say more psych.
I mean, like
what
psychotic
do you?
nerd.
Huh?
You
That's not like-
How
swung
am I
at,
that's not-
psychotic?
you
that's not mutually,
swung at
like-
me. Remember that the
Shut
first time we
up!
met?
You're
I
such
was
a
having
fucking
a moment.
spiteful
Shut
little bitch.
up,
And I was
Mavra.
trying.
Marv, I slapped you at the start of our adventure. That's like the
You
same
didn't
thing as
slap
slashing a sword
me.
at you.
You did not slap me. You
tried
tried to.
to.
You missed, but you hit Ava.
And Ziegel didn't hit you.
Mavra,
She
if I was
grazed me
trying-
with her
If I
great
was
sword.
trying, Mavra, if I was trying to kill you, you'd be cut into 2.
You won.
I think you were I thought you were. You were just
Mavra,
swinging the damn thing around.
Mavra, remember what that what that druid looked like back there? Yeah, you'd look like that if I was trying to kill you.
You're gay.
Please talk to him.
The
No, we
entire
couldn't.
time. It has been like this. The entire time.
I haven't even been the one that started this most of the time,
I'm
surprisingly.
aware.
Does have.
Maybe I'm not the problem.
I didn't say
I'm
you
aware.
were.
Oh
You're the-
no. Maybe if someone here had some sort of social cues, be able to tell I'm staring them in the fucking eye.
Hey, stop looking at me.
Can you even tell? Okay, one of you. Oh my god.
Okay, why are you making? Look like you look like you're back at the tree.
Whoa, what?
Oh, right. Don't take her to.
I'm gonna punch him in
Oh,
the face.
really? Don't take her to the church, you say?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like she's gonna like snap in front of Marv. Hey.
What? What?
I hate the dude. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, right. My bad.
Some healer, you're really bad at keeping fucking vital information.
But he's not going to spend the entire time with us.
He said he wants to kill me.
How do you feel about holy water?
I look at him. My head turns around like a 360.
I could go for a drink of holy water.
I can go for a drink of holy water.
Technically, almost.
Hmm.
I can go for a drink of holy
Interesting.
water.
I think that's a bad idea. We didn't even know. That I
Yeah, Marv?
not caught that holy water.
Marv?
What?
I'm gonna cast Hex on the sorcerer. I'm just gonna like run ahead.
Counterspelled?
I get counterspelled. Oh well. I run away. You can be really
Think she's gonna be all right by herself?
Okay. One sec.
No sec.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
Give me 1 sec.
What happened to you? You sound very low.
The walls are thin.
The walls are thin.
No, you were very low.
I know.
Yeah.
Walls
What
are
happened?
thin.
Well, you can close the door when you go through here.
Just
It's also
turn me up,
another
forehead.
door.
Just turn me up, forehead.
We're fine a second ago.
I know. I lowered myself on purpose.
Oh.
Yeah. Turn me up. Or don't. I don't know. It's your choice.
I had to go.
Put like a note somewhere to.
So true.
All right. Sorry about that. I had to go close the door.
Nah, you're fine.
All right. So, passive perception users. I think actually was it. Wait, Marcy, did you up your charisma? Right? Yeah, you upped your
Yes.
charisma. It was charisma, not wisdom. I think so.
Charismatic.
I personally only
And
have 14.
50.
yeah, and Bert's not higher than either of those, I think, right? So Marv,
Yes, sir.
since you have 15, and I think you're the only person with the 15 here. While you two are, the group is arguing. You guys do eventually start to get near a start of an incline. Slow incline towards the cliff edge. You see in the distance of the forest that trees are getting cut down. You hear the very slight, small sounds of wood chopping in the very far distance.
As Marv is kind of like. As he's,
I
like,
look back at
walking,
Marv real
he's-
quickly.
as he's like kind of like trying to listen, he kind of just like stops in place and like listens a little bit more, trying to like. And then he's just like listening, and then he sees like the trees going down. Bert,
Yeah.
and he kind of just like points into the direction of the trees being cut down. How much further do we have? It looks like they're getting closer.
What are you pointing at?
Right there, you see them?
Right.
And Marv kind of like bends down to Zeagle's height and points at like a tree, like as another tree goes down.
You don't
Siegel
have to
doesn't
do
see
that.
anything. Siegel doesn't see anything.
Why are you so far away? Oh yeah, you're short.
Listen,
Oh my god, you guys are the worst. Okay. What are you pointing at exactly? You want to tell us what you're seeing?
Yeah, can
you
you just
don't
use your
see the
words?
trees going down?
Well, why can't
And
you
the
just
No, I
sound-
just see wood.
Okay, look. Right there, the trees are going down, and as I point again in the direction where I saw a tree going down, and if you listen closely, you can hear the cutting of wood. They're knocking down trees.
Sorry,
I don't know if
Do you
here.
want to investigate?
No.
could be the bull or the.
Yeah, the Grand Association of Lumberjacks is here. We're gonna drop boulders on them.
But is this an area that you use for wood cutting? Actually, no.
Logging?
It would have
No.
been mentioned before. You would have mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's oh.
So yeah, we go and
Either-
investigate.
That's either our army or that's illegal
Sure
loggers.
Do you want to walk towards the supposed trees?
Or we could just keep
No.
heading up the
Garbones!
mountain.
Bones.
Sure.
Say
Listen, let's just
I
keep
say-
heading up the. We keep
I
heading
say we
up.
keep going and avoid them.
Besides, we still need to plant the
Alright.
explosives.
Yep.
All right. So we all agree we should double time it at this point.
Sure.
Marcy's
yeah.
like way
Sure.
ahead of the group. Like what?
Marv kind of just like kind of raises his
I
hand.
don't care anymore.
All right. Flips. There's Marcy. And he like sticks the middle finger.
You can see her eyes like pop out of the back of her head as she sees that.
He's gonna quickly like just take his hand down.
Damn, Marv evil art. He would never do that. That's so fucked up. He's sending me to hell with that middle finger.
I think it's justified.
You want to go to hell?
I'm saying that out of character.
You want to go to heck?
I'm going to heck, fellas. I say as I'm nowhere near the group and I'm running.
I guess we're canonically jogging minimum.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sprinting. I tried to cast Hex on the sorcerer and then hightailed it out of there.
He's going to fireball you. Deck save.
Before.
He's still gonna fireball you. Deck save.
Oh, deck save. Sick.
Yes,
Yeah, maybe don't fuck with the guy who's just
the consequences of
see.
your actions.
basically.
Deck save. 13?
Just because he's a dick doesn't mean he's not. You aren't gonna get punished for attacking him.
Well, doing a Hex isn't really. He also
Yeah.
counterspelled.
Oh man, you know, technically how Hex works, you can just make someone dumber, see less, you know, not be able to talk as well. Man, it's not really attacking. I just took away your ability to see.
Yeah, I think that's funny though.
You're literally placing a curse on him.
Yeah.
A curse that lasts like how long? 12 to 8 hours?
Guys, I'm saying this as like I'm not saying this like as an actual rationalization.
I know. When have we ever been rational?
Oh, wait, depending on your spell level, like it would have lasted 24 hours.
So
We kicked out of the fucking. What did we get kicked out of? The tailor shop?
I should have hexed them.
Yeah, okay, that I would have agreed with.
Yeah, you should agree with me on this as well.
Not the guy that can
what's
kill
that,
us.
what's that deck save?
Well, the guy that's like, cut. What?
He's a cunt to you.
What's that deck save?
Oh,
Uh,
13.
yeah, no, okay.
This is so sad. Marcy's taking full damage.
So 15. It's still lowest level. So
Marcy's
Yo,
just gonna
Marcy,
pop.
take 32 fire damage.
Marcy's gonna like pop her head out. Fireball's gonna go right at her face.
She's running. She's ahead of the group.
yeah, so it's definitely. I'm just confirming it's 8d6. Okay. 2 more. You almost got away with less damage. Except I had to double check because 6d6 sounded wrong.
5. Somehow.
12, 17, 20, 27, 29. Below average. 29 fire damage.
Alright.
Rest in piss, Marcy.
We see this, right? As the guy. Just...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And he just yells out to Marcy, "You fucking bitch! How about you actually fight me for real this time instead of trying to fucking curse me?"
Sounding like a nerd when you try and threaten me, asshole. As
Shut
she
the
runs.
fuck up! You guys are just gonna allow this to happen? How often does this happen?
Bert is going to start running after Marcy at full speed.
She's continuing to run.
And there goes Bert. Well, you did say you wanted something to happen. There we go. Your faithful prince is heading over there.
Bert, I got fucking fireball. Don't need to fucking do anything else.
There's a cliff right there. Bert is
I fall off
very
the cliff.
tempted to just throw you off.
off that cliff.
No, I'm not gonna fall off that cliff. Dexterity check. Dexterity save. Whether or not I fall off the cliff.
No. That's just one mark off for your you jokingly do something, but
Oh. It's like that. It's like that.
So-
Like it's like that video of that dude like just going like near like a like what is it? Like a balcony. And just like oh, oh.
yeah.
Someone puts their phone in the. They're like hanging their phone off the elevator.
That's what Bert does to me when he catches up.
Basically.
So, this commotion has definitely been kind of loud, and a fireball just
Yeah.
kind of popped in the distance. One of the people cutting down the tree rolled an 18 on perception.
Yo. The consequences of
So-
our actions.
Yeah.
We really need to stop doing that.
So, Marv, you're the only one who notices this, of course, since you're the one with 15 perception. In the distance, you see, you notice that when what should have been 2 trees falling, only 1 tree fell, and you can really only assume the worst after a fireball and various amounts of yelling across the forest happened.
Hey, Seagull? What kind of?
Yes.
We may be having company up here soon. Only 1 tree fell this time. I think they know
Okay,
we're
let's
up here.
Keep fucking moving. What do you think's gonna happen after you
Oh.
know who dropped a fucking fireball on Marcy?
In his defense, she did X him.
By the way, you never stated what you disadvantaged. By the way, Marcy, you just
No,
said
you
hex.
counterspelled that shit.
The first one,
Oh,
No, I'm talking about that. I never did a second one.
you said you hexed the bitch and you run
No,
away.
I was referring to
said
when
you
I
had-
did that.
She did.
You said
Hey.
it like you cast it twice.
No, I said I hexed him as it like it was past tense. I hexed him.
She did also try to clarify at the time that she wasn't recasting it. She was just commenting about it.
Okay, still.
I'm
Yeah, you
just
still-
this
the
is
character was still
retaliation.
justified. The character still would have definitely fireballed.
Oh yeah,
so,
no, definitely.
Yeah.
We all know
Yeah.
this at this point.
Yeah, so
I'm just
The character
clarifying that
did
because
do
that's
it
a
for
spell
you.
slot,
Okay.
man.
yeah. Just didn't know, didn't hear that. So
It's a rough
not
economy,
hexed,
bro.
so.
We got like 8 spell slots between the 2 of us.
I got 2. Only 1 now.
Only got 6.
Okay, so never mind. I thought you said cast it a second time, but still, like I said, he still would have definitely fireballed.
No,
you as a
yeah, I'm
comment.
fine with that. I'm writing the mechanism. I'm breaking my bones.
So, anyways,
All
um,
right, then I guess the 3 of us. Come on, we gotta go. Come on, as Marv's kind of.
Just
Just-
already jogging, bro.
Oh, again,
She-
we need to
she's-
go fast. We need to go get to Bert,
Perfectly.
and we need to find
Moving.
that boulder now. Or come on, triple, quadruple, whatever. But we need to get to Bert fast.
Okay. Ziegel just starts double dashing now. Move 90 feet at a time. Slightly outpacing Bert. Ever so slightly.
Marcy's like
Just slowly
far
catch
ahead.
up.
I'm gonna cast Ziggle on dexterity.
What? Huh?
No.
You're gonna cast Ziegel on dexterity.
Shit, I'm
No
gonna cast
way.
a hex on Ziggle. No.
all right. 2
Don't
more
even know
marks.
if I. What?
I want to ask this quickly. How do hit dice get recovered?
Short
You
rest.
recover half of them on a short rest.
Yeah, half of them on short rest, and then all of them on a full.
Oh, sick. Okay, I have the back.
It's half. It is half. That sounds right. You,
No, wait,
you
no.
agree? Is it none?
No,
You
it's
spend them
none on a
on
short rest.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
none. Yeah,
it's half of them on a long rest.
half of them on long rest.
Okay.
Hit die is messed with like zero classes, so
Yeah, and
people rarely ever take short rests anyways, besides coffee locks,
yeah,
because short rests are useless. Um. Anyways, so you guys decide to sprint your way. This time you guys get a good way up the side of the hill. You're starting to get above the tree line, at least not the tree line, but the height of the trees by now. Um, Once again, though, now that you're close enough and seeing it, there's only one tree at a time slowly falling, and there's a long line of what looks like an open path of cut down trees going down away. It seems to open up further and further as you look further over into the horizon, where you can barely see what looks like trees starting to spread out more and get cut down in a wider area. And the compass, now that you're on top side of the hill, seems to almost, that at least in Bert's hands, because Marcy's just running ahead. Seems to, soon as you reach that side of the hill, seems to automatically change and start heading more towards the alongside the cliff face.
As soon as Bert notices that, he's just gonna stop in place.
Marcy's gonna like do like the Michael Jackson lean over the cliff, and like quickly like what is it? One of those those like door stoppers that like. That's what's happened.
Was it the Wile E. Coyote thing?
Yeah, the Wile E. Coyote thing.
I forget what the fuck the name is of the pretty chick. Roadrunner.
Roadrunner is just
I
Roadrunner.
was gonna say cock.
All right, and are we catching up anytime soon to Bert as he's stopping?
Yeah, you guys are catching up pretty fast.
All right, as soon as like Marv kind of sees him, he's gonna start not yelling out his name, but he's just gonna start calling him out, and waving his arms or waving one of his arms. Bert. Bert. Okay, listen. We may have a problem. The fireball that the sorcerer used. They might know we're up here now. Plus with all the yelling that we did. So, where is the boulder? Because we need to that thing quick before they start sending people.
It's not a boulder. It's the cliff face.
The cliff, yes, I got. All right,
We're standing on the cliff.
Okay, cool. Then where are the explosives, Bert? Or Ziegel? Who is carrying them again?
Ziegel's currently setting up some explosives. She's just being a busy bee.
Pick those up.
Marv's gonna walk over to. All right, where are we putting these?
What do you mean pick them up? What we need to spread them for, the explosion.
Am
I the only one that remembers the Bert?
Yes.
You remember the plan?
We're gonna put it on the side of the cliff and then blow it, right?
We have further to go.
Oh.
Okay.
Right,
let's
Ziegel starts picking them back up very carefully.
All right.
Point me in a direction. Tell me where to go.
Bert has the compass.
I'm just gonna point in a direction.
I fall off the cliff because I assume he's just gonna point at the
Dex
cliff.
save. Yeah, it's your fourth time jokingly saying something. You're gonna need to make a dex save.
1.
Do it by
No,
Mark.
4.
Serious? Okay. Still, not great.
Oh wait, 6.
That you're adding your save modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, with a 6. No,
Okay.
you're too far.
Okay.
You were A, picking stuff up.
True.
B, Marcy said herself that she ran ahead. So she's
I'm
in
just
the front of the
I'm just
group.
like thinking of like the scene as like Bert. Where do I go? Point me in a direction. Bert points like at the cliff face, and she just like runs off.
So you fall 10 feet before you grab a ledge.
Oh,
Marv's going to just, after seeing that, he's just going to sprint towards Marcy. Now, he not even knowing that she grabbed the leg. He thinks she is like fucking dead. He's gonna like look over and see like a splat Marcy. That's his worst nightmare right now. Oh, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead as he like looks over.
Please be dead.
Marcy never dies.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Thank fucking
You see as her
Give me
like
your
fingers
hand.
like she like slowly like slugs up the mountainside.
Howard, that's
He's a
not
slug,
natural.
bro. She already described it.
Yeah, well,
That's
I
not
slug my way up.
Marv is trying to like reach out
Slug
and grab
gang.
her.
She like she's like a slime trail behind on the mountainside as she like slowly like comes up and like grabs Marv's hand.
All right, there you go. And she like pulls as Marv's kind of pull
How much
her up.
damage did I go?
No, not any. You 10 feet, you grab something, it's okay.
All right, so he's gonna pull her up. All right, what have we learned today?
Nothing.
Oh my god. Just
Hey,
Hey.
Axelot.
stay with
What's
Bert,
up?
please.
Can I take a look around to see if there's anyone following us?
Good check. Go ahead.
Can I do investigation or perception?
Your choice.
Awesome.
I probably should have said that. I'm not sure why. Yeah.
14 with investigation.
All right. So, as you take a look around as you do that, you see down the cliff, specifically, directly down the cliff edge, you see what looks like for half a second a weapon, like what looks like is currently in a scabbard, kind of quickly pull back under a tree line, but it is directly down the side of the cliff, so at the bottom.
Right. Okay.
Quick. That's all you see though is the scabbard quickly disappearing.
Crap, we're being followed. Well, hey, at least we're all just looking like bums. Let's get a move on.
Marv's probably going to be back to the group, holding Marcy by the back of her.
He was dragging her like a Gmod ragdoll.
What are those suspenders?
Yeah, suspenders.
Yeah, he's basically holding her by the back of her suspenders.
Yeah, she's fine with those.
All right, come on, let's go. All right,
Yep.
and the lesson we learned today was don't run off the cliffside. Ask for directions, right?
I asked for directions.
Pointed and you just ran.
Yeah.
Directions. It's more of just following a straight line. All right, Bart, where are we going? Is he's kind of
Well, it's pointing at the cliff face, so
okay? Then where are we
I'd
saying next?
imagine here.
Okay, then here. All right, here.
Did you want to check that compass again? 'Cause I'm vividly
I'm
remembering us had to walk longer.
I'm
It's
checking the compass.
alongside, as in perpendicular.
Dude's busting out geometry terms. Kill him.
You quiet.
It is aligned because it's telling you to go. Oh, MS Paint time. Here's something you should have learned in kindergarten, I guess.
Dude's getting
All
badass.
right.
Kill him.
All right.
Travel along the face of the cliff. That's what it's saying. Got it. Great.
Here, no, you get a geometry lesson today, Dale. You forgot what perpendicular means, so let me show you. Here is our favorite program. So, this is the cliff face, right? Here's the blood stain across the side of it from somebody trying to make a joke.
I love doing jokes.
All right. Here is Bert. Bert's little compass is this.
Bert's little bitty compass.
It is doing this. Notice how the lines don't intersect. That is perpendicular.
Right. So, like I said, travel along the face of the cliff.
I'm just showing you because I iterated it 3 times. And only when I said alongside the face of the cliff for the second time did you almost walk off your entire group.
We're very smart individuals.
What did we learn today?
I've learned my friends don't know geometry.
Nothing.
terms.
I remembered what perpendicular means. Yeah,
I always knew what that meant.
forgot.
My head is very full, and I need to empty it.
I'm sorry.
Axelot's gonna lose his mind.
Let's just walk normally from the cliff side. It'll be fine.
I've been up for a while.
All right, perpendicular. All right then. Come on, Ziegel.
Should I be the one with the compass, sir? No offense, but
You know what? Maybe that would be a good idea here. And Marv kind of grabs the
We
compass.
can't trust everything to him.
You quiet here. Bert, hold it.
you know,
me the compass.
Why am I the unreasonable one?
Because you just walked off beside
the cliff.
You did.
Yeah, but he's mean.
And you're psychotic.
Give me the
You just tried to hex me.
Give me the
Yeah, but you're mean.
Okay, here. Sir, here you go. And he takes the compass from Bert and gives it to the sorcerer. Bert, here. Hold her. As he's like holding Marcy by the
Suspenders.
the suspenders like a suitcase. Hey, hold her.
Yep.
All right.
Bert is going to put her under his arm.
All right, there we go. Siegel, follow him. And you and me are gonna place the explosives.
Did you forget? One more thing.
Yes.
We're still being followed.
Yeah. Oh, right. Shit. All right, Bert. Do something about that. You and Marcy can handle that. You two are.
No, they can't. We need to go.
Yeah. Where are
We
we?
need
The
to.
person following us
I got
is
that.
currently at the bottom of the cliffside. We can't deal
Let's
with
keep
that right now.
walking.
Sorcerer, you
I
have the
was
compass.
saying
All right.
that maybe you lower your volume.
Shit. And Mark kind of like face plants.
Face plants?
Well, he's kind of just like
Maybe.
holding his face with
Uh-huh.
Face-
Yeah.
That's a face palm.
face palm. Fuck.
Ah.
I'm losing him. I'm
You
losing
fall,
him.
you fall, you fall, you fall into the ground, your face is
No.
in the
No,
ground.
I just
Pick up Marbroth like a briefcase
You
and
know.
walk away with him.
Like a briefcase, I
no,
love that.
it face palms. I literally just got the two mixed up.
My statement stands.
I hate you.
I would like to continue walking
I carry him by his
uh,
suspenders.
to our objective.
Do you fight it, Marvroth?
No.
Okay.
If we're gonna make that happen, then no, he's not gonna fight it.
We really should have sent anyone else to do this job.
Should have
Okay,
sent
come
you
on.
alone.
Maybe I should have. Here we are.
Can you let me down, Zeagle, please?
No. No.
Please.
No. Because you're being difficult.
I'm being difficult?
Shut up.
Come on. I see explosives.
Alright.
And
I'll
ourselves.
put you down. I'll put you down when we get to the location. Now, shut up.
Say we were here?
No, I didn't.
No,
I
you
say we have
stupid
more space to
fuck.
go. Oh my
Oh.
god.
I can't hear! Alright? I'm sorry!
That's why you gave me the compass. You act okay.
Alright, I'm shutting up.
How about
This
we
is
all
my
do
fair
that?
view.
It's a great game. I agree. Can't believe Mark sent me on this. Can't believe Mark sent me on this. Okay. All right, and you guys continue across the face, alongside the cliff edge, along its face. This time, the sorcerer keeps a watch behind, knowing that you're all being followed. After some time, after a lot of incline, you guys eventually get up pretty far up the mountainside. By now, the air is sufficiently cold. There's a light covering of what seems like snow, but recently melted on the surface of the trees and plants around you. And you see across the land, and as you see the back of what you assume is the hill or cliff that is where Taman hides behind, and you also see in the distance that trail that does open wider. It has what looks like a different color of ground, but it's also very seems to move. But all you see in that trail is just one continuous color while in some sort of weird movement. The line wide itself, from what you can estimate from here, is probably around 20 feet in width. The trees continue to be cut down to make an opening for it. And after a little bit, you find a corner in the cliff edge, and the sorcerer stops in place. Okay, this is a lot higher than I thought it'd be. Yeah, start setting up those explosives.
Vigil sets Marvroth down
Thank
and
you.
then begins setting up the explosives.
Marv's gonna try his best to help.
Zeagle's going to smack him.
Why?
Stop it. You don't know what you're doing with this stuff.
I just wanted to help.
No. Just go over there and keep guard.
No. We should do this faster.
If you'd like to help her, go ahead.
No. I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes casting something.
Right.
You two get along,
Fine.
I'd rather
fine.
trust Bert with making sure I'm not interrupted. I'm gonna get away from this cliff. Okay. Uh, the sorcerer backs off from the edge of the cliff, kind of very much, very obviously afraid of the cliff edge, which now seems like, uh, those very steep inclines you run up in Sonic,
Mhm.
like they go up for a while. Like holy shit, how am I still going this fast with Sonic? Yeah, it's that same curve, but you can estimate it's roughly 200 plus feet.
As Mar.
And then it stops, and then it continues going down for another 200 or so feet.
Where did this man take us?
Can't say by
Oh,
anyone with a
like I
fear of
said,
heights.
you got for almost day trip, you can see what you assume is the hill of Taman, and so it's you assume that the cliff edge itself is the bottom still continues going down as the trees start to cover. It's pretty high up, and you guys have been walking for a long time. So yeah,
Okay. Zeagle, alright, how are we placing this? Come on.
We need. Okay. So do we need charge? I don't think we need charge wire. I don't. Yeah, we can set this off from a distance. Um. Ah, crap. What's the range of what's the range of sight?
60 to 120?
No, I mean the range that. Sorcerer.
I'm busy. Leave me alone. And you see, he is actively casting something in one place. What looks like a weird, almost a half opaque looking weird astrolabe, almost.
All right. Can I make an Arcana check to try to remember the radius of silence?
Go ahead.
19?
Yeah, go ahead and search it up.
Okay.
I got it right here. It's a radius of 20 feet.
What? Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, so from this point here, we don't want to go any more than 20 feet out, okay? 20-foot radius, and even then we want to keep it a little closer inside, so so that the noise of the explosion can't miraculously escape the circle.
Alright.
Um
What do we do? Dig a hole or
no,
place?
no, you shouldn't need to dig a
I've never really
we're
worked.
destroying this cliffside.
I understand, but I've never worked with explosives. I'm a
Clearly,
cleric.
you've
I've
never
worked with
worked in a
medicine.
mine. You've clearly never worked in a mine. Christ.
Well, no shit.
What's Marcy doing right now?
She's just like she's laying on the ground.
Jesus, on
She's looking at the sun.
You got that funky little shadow.
You ever seen American Dad episode where Bullock, like, he's just staring at the sun?
I love that.
Yeah. It's like,
I
dude,
very
you're
much American
worse.
Dad. Every 10 seconds, you can like hear eggs fry,
Oh, Lord.
and that's like her eyes, her little button eyes. And like sometimes she just like takes her eyes off, puts them on the ground, then makes new ones.
I'll allow it.
watching.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Thanks.
That has some gameplay things, but pocket sand is inefficient against you, I guess. It takes one action to replace your eyes, I guess.
That's funny. I'll allow that.
What do you mean you'll
I'll allow
it?
that.
You'll allow it. I'm sorry, what? Fuck you. It takes 2 turns now.
I had to regenerate them for 1 and then put them back on.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta
one
do
action
each
to
one.
regenerate, one to replace. No,
One to
you
replace it.
cannot actively have backups because your vision is lost in your old eyes.
Yeah. I have to like throw them out. It's like a funny little like. I can throw them like a weapon,
That would-
like an egg, an egg.
That would terrify it. Well, AK, once you see a magic trick, pulls out eye.
Well, it's not really like a real eyeball.
I'm
Yeah.
writing this down.
I hate it here.
I do too.
You're the one that wanted to elaborate on it.
Yeah, but you're gonna try and bring it up again later, so
I guess I maybe will. I was just probably wasn't, honestly. I haven't brought up the worm in like the spaghettification in a while.
because I disallowed it.
Oh, I thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was about to say. I thought Marcy said she didn't. That's not canon.
Yeah,
It could be.
It's not because you die.
Oh, I die.
You dry out. We've covered this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Marcy's just gonna keep looking at the sun, and slowly but surely she just like turns into a raisin. She's like, Marv, heal me! Marv, I am slowly looking like a red fruit by the foot.
Ignore her. Ignore her. We're busy.
No, Marv doesn't hear this.
I need to heal.
They're being rambunctious little monsters.
How's it
Why are
progress
you so
looking
far
with
away,
placing
bird?
explosives?
You playing right now?
Yes.
Yeah, short break. Playing right now.
Okay.
Small issues with kittens.
Oh,
Small issues with kittens. I'm interested.
it's so cute. I'm tired. I can hear Daxlot writing all the mechanics, the new mechanics Marcy's bringing to the table. Like,
No, I've already written them down. That's my head against the wall.
our head
Sorry.
against the keys.
Oh man, I don't think this is a great room for me. This is the CO2 level's probably gonna. I'm feeling it, man.
Maybe we should stop for the day.
The day? Why? You got something?
No, it's just you sound a little fucked up.
I mean, I am overheated and in a cramped room.
We can just stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll set the bombs next time.
Is that your bitch ass in the background?
Yeah.
Bitches!
Perfect timing.
That was the second Marcy in the room.
I hate it here.
The little Marcy just calling Marcy a bitch ass. We're trying out.
No, we just have like the speakers on in the room. Everyone can hear.
I mean, I don't have speakers attached to my computer. That got banned ever since the incident.
Cope's in the mold, I guess.
I am. Yeah,
It's okay though. I don't
actively-
think my dad would be able to hear Hina
Axelot.
anyways, and that's the most I'd be concerned about.
Axelot, are you vibing? Do you want to continue this nonsense?
I mean,
Be honest with yourself. Do you? We will give you freedom.
And it's not that I don't want to, it's that I'm actively feel the effects of CO2 poisoning.
Okay, yeah, no, we're done. We're
Yeah,
done.
I am
We're done.
I
nauseous.
don't feel comfortable playing with you
I
anymore.
love COT confusing.
All right, everyone close their notes, close their character sheet.
Yeah, no. If you're feeling
Get out.
CO2, yeah, no, we're done.
Get out of here, Axel.
I always have my character sheet open.
You're weird.
That's not a health. That's called an addiction.
What?
If you constantly have, if that's the only thing on your computer at all times, yeah, that's
Well,
called
I
an
also have
addiction.
YouTube, Twitter, and Tumblr open at all times. That's just because I have them pinned.
Hmm. No, I mean
Anyway,
like
hey,
active on your monitor. Oh man, I am no XP. Don't ask.
No XP.
Anyway, oh hey Axel, it's time to give you an
what's up?
aneurysm.
Oh man, great. Who's this for?
Me.
Oh man, price. That's pricey. For okay.
Yeah, I
Tax
know.
write-off. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
I need something that's relatively low in TDP, mostly so I don't overload the solar system at my
Well,
house.
your first problem was a 4070. Wait, there's no graphics card in here. It said 4070 on the. No, that's 4070.
That's a 4070, yeah.
That's your first problem. Oh, Marcy already left. Okay.
It
Hey,
uses
get a UPS.
that won't help my problem.
Yeah, that really won't
I
help the
basically
problem.
I am already on what is essentially a UPS.
Yeah, get another one.
It's not. No, the two generators don't allow you to charge your laptop faster.
No, but what I'm saying is get a UPS, so that way he can plug his system into said UPS, so he's not overloading the system by drawing from the UPS instead of the system, his personal grid.
That's
That's
not how that works.
That's not how that works.
Damn L.
That's not how that works at all.
Yeah, that's not.
Damn L. Anyways, hey Axelot, stop dying.
No,
Okay.
Get out of the
Oh,
fucking closet, my guy.
I've opened
Get
the
out
door.
of the closet.
Okay.
I've opened the door. I'm reading over this, and then I'm gonna go outside and breathe non-CO2 air.
Please, for the love
Okay.
of God.
Yeah, I feel nauseous, man.
Jesus Christ, go to the bathroom.
No, I
Still-
don't puke when I get CO2 poisoning. This isn't the first time.
This isn't the first time. Should have not been the first one. Yeah, please
So
don't.
yeah,
32 gigs, silicon power. I mean, I'm guessing you're pulling over your hard drive, so
no, yeah.
yeah. So
It's got multiple M.2, so I can just port over everything.
do you really need a mini ITX board for that price range?
Oh god.
I'll be honest. Part
Or
of
is it
it's
just a case limitation.
a case limitation. I did kind of want something I could just, take places as opposed to this monstrosity I've got next to me.
That's a joke. You're hauling around a 4070. You aren't doing it. Don't lie to yourself. If you talk about hauling around, I hope you don't mean like a fucking Xbox haul around.
I mean, like, if I have to go back to my grandparents.
Okay, then never mind. My tip to that, I hauled around a full ATX case just fine. Your only problem isn't the size of the case, it's the size of the vehicle you're moving with. Unless you're on a fucking moped, I don't think you got a problem.
That's bullshit.
I can move my full ATX case around in my Mini Cooper. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
you filthy little fuck.
Okay, you.
Press him in.
Mini Coopers are fun, man. Yes, I'm also
I was
6 foot driving a Mini Cooper.
I was about to comment on your choice of car, but then I remembered I have no place to talk. My taste in cars is
I freaking hate worms.
yeah.
Yeah, no. You live on an island. Nobody that lives on an island has good taste in cars. I've figured that out. So
I like
I was
K
happy to
cars.
see Mr. Passive
that's a
from
cool
the-
opinion. I don't think you
What
get
do you-
to make fun of. You don't get to make fun of my Mini Cooper.
Yeah, no, I like K cars and K trucks.
What you doing?
Oh God. Now I'm actually physically sick. Oh dear God.
Oh yeah, get fucked.
So my tip to you is I'm not sure why you love these NZXT Kraken so much, but you know, more power to you if it's your favorite.
It's more just
Okay. Oh, that's
You do need a water cooler for 790, so
yeah.
I would normally
May as
suggest.
You know what? That didn't do as much as I was
May,
hoping.
may as well
Mine's
go with one
dead,
that
right?
looks pretty.
Yeah, if it wasn't that high end of a CPU, I'd normally suggest that you can actually get away with air cooling this generation. People just don't want to admit it because, oh my God, haha, heat. Air coolers have just gotten really good recently. Oh God, my stomach. Okay.
Yeah, go.
Go.
No, okay. Last second. Yeah. So upsize. My opinion. Upsize. If you're wanting to stick with that